Let's talk about the R word. And when I say R word, I mean recession. I own a web design and marketing business, and what I've noticed lately, as opposed to last year, is that this year we're seeing a lot less people spending the kind of money they spent the year prior. And what's really crazy is that we're getting just as many leads, we're getting just as much interest, but people are not willing to pull the trigger on high ticket items. And for us, a high ticket item is anywhere from, let's say, $8,000 for a project all the way to $50,000. And so I couldn't help but think, I mean, are we in some type of recession? And what, from my experience in 2020 with COVID, is that when people know that there's a disaster, or let's say we're in a full blown recession and it's been confirmed, then they are much more likely to start planning for the future, right? So, like during COVID, people were stuck at home. They didn't want to depend on their employer. So they started creating their own companies online. They started creating their own businesses. And in my case here, and what I'm trying to find out is that when people are in fear of a recession as opposed to being in a recession, I feel like people are much less likely to spend money. And the fear of something is much worse than something actually happening. And that's what I've seen time and time again. I'd love to find out more about what your thoughts are. If you own a business and you're seeing things slow down in a certain aspect, please comment. Let me know what you're experiencing.